Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ria and you're welcome to Ria's Empire. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. So if this is your first time of coming across this channel, you are highly welcome. A returning subscriber, you're highly welcome. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that now by hitting the red subscription button below. It's totally free, okay? So I get a lot of questions in my comment section, and even people do ask me a lot of questions, and they're like, why do I still have sunburns when I apply my sunscreen? Why do I still look dark, get dark after I apply my sunscreen when I go out under the sun? A lot of questions, and they're like, why? Okay guys, so I'm going to be answering those questions today, and I'm going to be listing some things that usually cause these sunburns to happen, this darkness to happen when you go under the sun. Okay, so if you find yourself in this one of these category, then you will know how to do better, and so you can see a visible result, and everyone's gonna be happy at the end of the day. Okay, so make sure you watch this video to the end. All right, so I'm going to be starting with this. A lot of people apply their sunscreen 1 minute, sometimes 5 minutes before going out under the sun. And in the process of this, you might be rushing out somewhere, you might be all in a hurry, you want to meet up, and you hurrying, you are sweating, like you are carrying out an exercise because you are not like calm while carrying it out. So you're usually in a hurry, you're sweating, your face is sweaty, bringing out white cast, and in the process of you sweating, you might feel irritated and wipe off the sweat off your face with the sunscreen you already applied, and then you rush out under the sun. So guys, you in the process of wiping out that sunscreen, like you are literally the same with someone who did not even apply a sunscreen at all. Like the only difference between the both of you is that you wasted your time, your energy, and your resources. That's the sunscreen. You wasted the sunscreen by applying the sunscreen on your face, which later did not even stay to work. So in your mind, you're like, I already applied the sunscreen, the sun is going to protect my skin. No, baby girl, no, baby boy, it doesn't work that way. Okay, now the sunscreen companies, the people that produce sunscreen, they advise that you should apply your sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes before you go out under the sun. Yes, and I'm going to be giving you the reason why it is that way, like why they said so. Now, you see, when you apply your sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes before you go out, the sunscreen will be able to be absorbed very well into your skin and lap very well. That is going to be settled very well on your skin before you go out under the sun. Thereby, it's going to be helping you to protect your skin from sun rays. Okay, so that's basically it. It will be your sunscreen will be able to lap well. You will not be sweaty. Okay, so it's advisable if you want to go out, like you want to rush out somewhere, you're in a hurry, you wake up on time, do your skincare routine and apply your sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes before you go out. Okay, so that's just basically what you are supposed to do, so that your skin will be able to absorb the sunscreen very well and you will be protected. Okay, that leads us to number 2, which is, now yes, you've applied your sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes, you've done all of that, you applied your sunscreen properly throughout the side of your face and all, but you are still doing something wrongly, and I'm going to be telling you that. Now yes, you've applied your sunscreen correctly. Then in your mind, some people might be like, I've already applied my sunscreen, I can go under the sun so that the sun can roast me, so that the sun can dry me like dried fish. Look, if you apply your sunscreen, that doesn't make you totally protected from the sun rays and what the sun rays emit. Okay, it does part of the work, so the rest of the work lies in your hand. All right, I'm going to be breaking this down, but just give me a minute. Let me read out something to you. Okay, So guys, here I'm having a sunscreen, so you will not think that I'm fabricating everything I'm telling you guys. Okay, I know a lot of people make that kind of mistake. You get a product, you don't literally go through the content of the products, because you might be like, ah, I've watched this video, they said we should apply it like this, they said we should rub it inside our eye, we should rub it under our nose, then you just go ahead and do that. But you don't read what the product has to say. The people manufacturing the product, you don't read what they have to say. So yes, many people make that mistake. I do make that mistake. Okay, so we are all guilty as charged. So I'm going to be reading out what the sunscreen said. This is a sunscreen, literally, as you guys can see. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to be reading this out. Now, they said directions: apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, like I already said. They also said reapply after 80 minutes of swimming or sweating, immediately after towel drying, at least every 2 hours. Now, sunscreen, they also said sun protection measures. They also said spending time in the sun increases your risk of skin cancer and early skin aging. To decrease this risk, regularly use a sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF of 15 or higher, and other sun protection measures, including limit time in the sun, especially from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. People living in Nigeria or Africa, like, you understand how Nigeria's sun is, or Africa's sun is in general. Now, wear long sleeved shirts, pants, hats, and sunglasses. Okay, now they've already said it, it's written here. I'm not fabricating anything, I'm telling you guys, this is fact. Now, yes, you've applied your sunscreen, you've applied it 15 to 30 minutes, like I said earlier on, but you go under the sun not protected, you go under the sun not dressed properly. Like, yes, at times I see a lot of people exposing their bodies. I'm not saying your dressing sense might be bad, but you are going under the sun. Okay, you can probably dress that way at night where there is literally no sun at all to like burn your skin and everything, but you are dressing that way under the sun, and thereby you're exposing your body the more to sunburns. Now, these people the people producing this sunscreen has already advised us, yes, you've applied your sunscreen, but it does part of the work while you do the rest. Okay, you should not depend solely on this. If you apply your sunscreen, make sure you dress properly, cover up properly. If for your face, so you don't have sunburns, you can wear sunglasses, wear hats or cap, face cap, or as a female you can carry an umbrella. I do carry umbrella usually. Okay, so you can carry an umbrella, you can wear a sunglass, you can wear a face cap, and dress properly, cover your body properly to the extent that you can. Okay, try as much as possible to dress properly. Okay, so you dressing properly really is going to help you a whole lot in making the sunscreen to work for you. Okay, so saying that, I want you to recheck and see if you are defaulting in this aspect. Now, coming to number 3, that's the third thing I have to say. Yes, you have dressed properly. Yes, you've applied your sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes before you go under the sun, but do you reapply after 2 hours? That's a question you're supposed to ask yourself. Do you reapply your sunscreen after 2 hours? Now, sunscreen has an expiry time, and once it reaches that time of its expiring on your face or on your body, the effects or the way it's going to protect your skin, like the ingredients, like they tend to reduce over time. So that's why it's advisable to apply your sunscreen 2 hours after you've applied it before. So make sure you apply 2 hours before, prior to the one you applied before. Okay, so coming to that, I hope you were able to understand why at times you might be having sunburns, your face might be dark, your body might be dark after going under the sun. Okay, so just go through this and see what you not be doing correctly and try to start doing it correctly, and just trust me, you're going to see a whole lot of improvement in your skin, and the sunscreen you bought with your money is going to give you what you want. Okay, I know this skincare it's a whole lot of work, trust me, like it is tiring, yes, but if you want to get something, you have to work towards it. Okay, yes, it might be it might be eating your money, it might be tiring, strength, you don't have strength, but you just have to do it, except you don't want to see those results and have a good skin. But like you all say, good things doesn't come easily. You have to put work into it so that you can be able to get a better result. Okay, so we've come to the end of my video. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a like, a share, subscribe, and yeah, if you have any other questions, please ask me in the comment section, and I'm going to see you guys there. Okay, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. See you in my next video. Bye bye, and God bless.